We did it! We made it to episode 100 of the Battlefield Top Plays. I'm your host, bigMooney, of course, and I welcome you in joining me in this milestone. Alright, so many of you are anxious as to what I'm actually doing for this Top Plays. So basically, we're going to be doing a top 10 special of the best clips between episodes 51 and 99. Because of course we've done one of these for episode 50 for the first 50 episodes. But the clips today are awesome, so I suggest you sit back, relax, and enjoy the best the Top Plays has to offer. I thought it was fitting to begin this week's Top Plays with last week's winner, the NCIS-06. Yes, last week this clip was featured in episode 99 of the Battlefield Top Plays, and it won unanimously. Everyone was voting the crap out of this clip just here, and it's really no surprise because this clip is fucking awesome. It is of course the newest clip to be featured in today's top 10. So yeah, pretty much everything that was said about this clip was said last week. What more can I really say? I suggest you check the guy's channel out. There's going to be a link in the description down below, because of course he won last week's episode. But this clip has absolutely everything in it. He's picking up kits left, right and centre, and a lot of the clips that he actually sent me in last week, he was doing this exact same tactic where he would just murder the crap out of everyone in sight, then pick up a gun of one of those said murder victims, and then proceed to kill all of his friends with that guy's gun. And he does this 3, 4, 5 times per clip as he picks up an M417 just here and goes to town on those guys that were just chilling in that tunnel. That was an awesome, awesome clip. Our next clip here is a bit older, coming all the way from episode 74. From Cherry HD, playing here in Operation Metro with the A91. Starting off the clip there, getting himself 2 kills in quick succession before just charging in there and murdering everyone around this MCOM station as well as in the lockers area with his 93R. And again, he applies the picking up the kits sort of tactic just here as he picks up an M249 and he just lies in the body pile, arms the MCOM station, and just sprays the absolute fuck out of everything around the MCOM. This is probably the most chaotic clip I'm going to be featuring today. That body pile, man. That body pile. Oh my god. Just so much crap is going on at the moment. Awesome, awesome clip. A lot of you may remember this one here from Ponyline HD, where he gets launched all the way across the map, throwing C4 all over the shop, taking down that AC-130. Yeah, that one you probably will remember. We move on here to Dark Betrayed, playing here in Tala Market. And he has an M98B, and as he comes around this corner just here, he clocks his target just chilling in the corner there, just blowing his face off there. 51 marksman headshot. So he just goes over to this corner, and basically the whole clip, as some of you may remember, takes place all around this one area on Telemarket, and he just completely locks down this one whole side of the map on his own. After mere seconds of the clip passing here, he's already got over 600 points, 700 points now as he just blasts that guy's head off. What I love about the last guy that he just killed was the fact that you could see he had no health left. He could have shot him anywhere and killed him instantaneously. But instead, he just goes for the old cranium and just absolutely rips it off in one shot. Absolutely no issues whatsoever. And as we take a sniper out at long distance just there, we try and take that guy up at close range. For some reason, the bullet did not land on his face. I'm not really too sure why. But we move back inside again. We take one guy down there with the M98B and his friend with the Magnum, as well as another guy just sitting in the corner just there, right in the face. He gets shot just there with the 44 Magnum. And we come outside to no scope and then shoot another guy with the Magnum. Going back inside again, we got another headshot there, shooting that guy in his wee stupid face as he just poked it over that little stall just there. And then we take down that sniper at long range, skipping ahead by about 20 seconds or so because, you know, our top plays, we like to keep things flowing and not waste your time. We take down a guy at long range there with the M98B with a nice headshot, and then we get another one, and then we get another one. And then we zoom in and we just missed that guy by a mere inch, but it's fine because we get another one right after that again. And just the kills just flow all the way throughout this clip just here. He misses a few shots here and there, but generally his accuracy is amazing as he just lands 3 successful shots just there, 4 successive shots. And that bit of the clip just there, killing that sniper through all the dust and smoke and crap that was in the way. Just absolutely no problem. I just find it really awesome to watch. Dark Betrayed is a great player, and this clip just basically shows that in full force. Now, a lot of you may remember this from Mr. Fat Nash. This shot, at the time of seeing this, was the first time I'd ever seen anyone even attempt to do this. And I was calling it just the greatest shot I'd ever seen. It's just so awesome as he takes the guy's head off in a falling helicopter. Adrian Motion Design up next here, playing on Grand Bazaar. He has an M40A5 at the start of this clip just here, but pretty much none of the clip actually uses that, apart from that no-scope headshot just there, just to start us off. It's just a little random thing that happens. This guy runs out here and just clobbers his face right off of that plank of wood just there, and he promptly just picks up his PKP, and really, this is when the clip begins. As he comes around this corner in a second just here, there's a lot of grenades on the floor at the moment, so we need to sort of wait these out a little bit. This guy comes charging around a bit early, ends up getting wiped the hell out, and as he slowly but surely moves into his left, just inch by inch getting shots off at the enemy team, he gets himself a crap load of kills and points and everything, basically taking down the whole enemy team in the space of just about a minute. This clip here is only about a minute to a minute and a half actually long, and it's just over a minute long actually, and he just absolutely decimates the enemy team to the point where just that guy paralyzed against the wall just there. All in all, this clip here, 25 kills in less than a minute, which is fucking crazy. So, this here is one of my favorite clips I've ever featured on the Top Ways, and well, as you can see, it's just absolute beast. Awesome stuff there, Adrian, awesome stuff. Turbo Bacon up next here, playing in Damn Van Peak with that little bird going on a fucking tear, just flying around this building just here on rush mode Damn Van Peak. And to be honest, Turbo Bacon should just always be featured just because his name is Turbo Bacon. It's just this fucking awesome name you've got there. I know Turbo is your clan and you've just decided to be called Bacon, but altogether, Turbo Bacon is the best kind of fucking bacon. But yeah, we're flying around here on Damn Van Peak, and this clip here is one of the best helicopter sprees I've ever featured. If not the best. I don't know, it's up to you guys. But as he's flying around just here on Damn Van Peak, he just absolutely annihilates everything in front of him. What I just love about the way that he flies in general, because he sent a few helicopter clips into me, the way he flies and just acquires targets and kills them and then moves to his next target so quickly and so smoothly. He just transitions from target to target so smoothly. It's awesome to watch as he's just flying around this big digger thing. It's not a digger, what is it? A dump lorry thing. But he's just flying around there and absolutely destroying everyone around it. It is pretty fucking cool. You can't help but watch this and just think, if only I could do this. I mean, I get in a helicopter and I crash into the nearest pole. But this is awesome. Nice clip. Dascro is up next. He's playing here in Sen Crossing. Now, I'm not sure a whole lot of you actually remember this clip. It comes all the way back from episode 56. Yeah, this clip is about a year old. And to be honest, it's probably the best clip today. I mean, there's a lot of strong competition in this lineup today, but this clip gets the highest point streak I think I possibly have ever seen, except for one clip where someone sent it in, where they were sitting on a little cliff watching people spawn, and he was just murdering them over and over again. He got about an 8,000 point streak or something, but I didn't think you guys would be very interested in that. Instead, we've got Dasco here, just sort of coming down this hill just here on Sen Crossing, and the enemy team are swarming all over the place at the moment. And may I add, this clip here was actually filmed during, I think it was a skirmish match, something like that. They're competitive teams. Both of the teams are actually playing against each other. They are all competitive players. Dasco is well into his competitive gaming scene, and it just makes the clip even more awesome. Just the fact that, I mean, right at the moment just now, we're not even halfway done yet, and he's got over 2,300 points in his current streak. Now, basically what he's doing here, there's an enemy tank down at the bottom of the hill just there, trying to take the tank down, but, of course, with it being a competitive game, the tank is always going to have a guy behind it repairing it at all times, so he's just collapsing the building on top of the tank, wiping out everyone around the tank, and then just pummeling the tank to absolute oblivion, and in the process, he racks up a ton of kills And, well, he breaks 4,000 points in this clip alone. That is crazy. Gazatrini up next here, and he is just flying around in the Little Bird, and many of you may remember this clip for his amazing controllability of his aircraft. As he turns around here, he's getting locked on by, I believe, the enemy helicopter, but he decides, screw you helicopter, I'm taking a detour, as he flies inside of this warehouse, and just the sheer control he has over this helicopter here. That is awesome. The enemy helicopter has no idea where he is at the moment till he turns around, he's like, oh shit, there you are over there. The enemy helicopter gets wiped out in due process, and you, son, have just been outplayed. And finally, me. Yeah, that's me. Finally up on top place. Yeah, I always held off on actually ever putting myself in the top place, just simply because, you know, it doesn't always look so great when the person that makes the top place is like, Battlefield top plays the best stuff around. Oh, look, it's me multiple times. And the winner is me. But you guys vote for the winner on these top plays episodes, so I felt, with this being a special episode and all, why not just feature a little clip by myself, just throw that in the mix and see if you guys can compare it at all to the other clips that are up here on the top plays today. Personally, I think there's many clips in today's episode that are much stronger than mine's, but there you are, you can enjoy watching a pretty awesome clip, I have to say. This clip just here is probably one of my more memorable moments ever playing Battlefield 3. This particular clip just here. It's not my highest kill streak I've ever gotten, but it was probably the most awesome I've ever felt playing this game. Like, just running around, you're just like, holy shit, I am just fucking destroying people at the moment. Running around here, North Shore Canal's TDM. As some of you may know, because some of you have probably seen this before, in fact a lot of you have probably seen this before, this clip here was actually taken from a Say When episode that went up in January, and like I said, it's one of the more memorable moments playing Battlefield 3. It felt so good when you just go on one of these big sprees where you just run around absolutely destroying people. And you may notice, yeah, the kit's a bit dodgy, and the reason for that is because it was a Say When episode and we get random gun setups and stuff, and in this case just here we got an M240B with an infrared scope on top. Every now and again we do get dealt some weird kits. At this moment in the gameplay, I actually still have 80 bullets left in my gun, but for some reason my mentality was that the gun was empty, and I was down to my magnum and I had one bullet left, and I actually shot a guy directly in the face with it. And I was able to continue my streak for another like 10 or so kills after that, which was pretty fucking awesome. I just want to close this clip out just here by saying a big thank you to all you guys who have placed your faith in me to deliver your top plays on a weekly basis. And thank you for sticking around. It's been 2.5 years, or over 2.5 years I've been doing these top plays now. And it doesn't feel as long as that, but I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and this particular episode just here, if you could help this one out, leave a like down there, support the show. We can try and continue this into the foreseeable future for as long as humanly possible. But I'll see you guys later. I hope you have enjoyed. Goodbye.